They claim our asses.
Nobody is claiming this finely crafted Scottish ass.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Agents of Chaos Gaming. We are still playing Ghostbusters, the video game. Remastered, for what that matters.
Yes, we are playing the game where the taxpayer be damned. I am destroying New York.
We are the worst catastrophe.
Me too.
No furniture is safe. No wall undestroyed. The
Right,
bill will be high, and it's all your money that is going to pay for it.
Okay, get the sledgehammers, boys.
QB sledgehammers. So cliche. I prefer the good old thump.
Your fist?
The thumper, as it's called. The grenade launcher. Thump.
Oh,
Thump.
yeah. Those have such a satisfying noise in games. So yeah, last time we saved Dr. Selwyn from a giant marshmallow man. So let's see what's going on now.
Ah yes, the Stay Puft.
So you know so much about Gozer because...
Because I'm a specialist in ancient Mesopotamian cultures and architecture.
I was gonna say
Sumerian
that.
primarily. Gozerian more specifically. I'm here as a guest curator for the
You know
Gozerian
she's a
exhibit
scientist
that's
who's got a
opening
colander in her
tomorrow at the
head.
Natural History Museum.
You are aware that we also have some history with Gozer.
Yes, of course.
Gozer was a bush leaguer before he met us, a strictly farm team deity. We put him on the map.
But our getting stiffed on
Is that
invites
I don't
something
think that's-
to brag about?
just an oversight.
I don't think that's how that
I
works.
don't have anything to do with that.
That, gentlemen, was all me.
Oh, hey, look.
And I can assure you it was not
It's
an
Brickface.
Oh, by the way, you have visitors.
Thanks, Janine. You're a first-class lookout. Walter Peck. I did not recognize you without the mayor's backside attached to your nose.
Ooh.
Okay, everybody put them back in their skivvies. Apologies. Dr. Selwyn, are you all right?
Wait, is that the guy from the movie they take the absolute and rip roaring piss out of?
Kidding? You can't
You mean
buy
Peck?
publicity like this.
Aye.
The guest curator of the Gozer exhibit, the expert Peck recommended, is attacked the night before the opening by Gozer himself? Please tell me that was Gozer.
Gozer manifested in a familiar form, one he had used before, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, but this event was weaker than his first encounter with us.
Ha! That's all I need, thanks.
Come on, Jock. What's the idea of bringing Peck around here? Oh, have I coughed at the wrong time?
Listen, here's the deal. You and
That's
Peck
kind
and
of
all you guys
ironic,
are going to
considering.
work together.
What?
Did I cough
No
there?
way,
Oops.
no how.
Impossible.
Look, this city has given you at least a dozen contracts for the jails, courthouses, and wharves. You guys want to grow your business. Get some county and state work, too. I'm all for it. You've been big supporters and great for my campaign.
Well, some have said our endorsement is what got you elected.
But not out loud. Anyway, after all the damage you've been causing lately, the city council wants you under close supervision for a period of no less than 6 months.
We
This
filed
voice sounds
time.
awful
There's no
familiar, and I don't know what it
supervision.
is.
Apparently,
Funny
from what I
guy,
understand,
Venkman.
based on
You've
a
always been my favorite.
Let's Play I watched of this,
Well, that's
the
where your
guy
old
who's
friend Peck comes
voicing
in.
the mayor is
He's
actually one
annoying,
of
a
Bill
stickler
Murray's
for the
brothers.
rules.
I'm
In
not
other
sure
words,
which one.
The perfect Peck
But
for
it's
the
one.
job. He's our new head of Peacock.
Peacock?
PCOC, Paranormal Contracts Oversight Commission. And my first official act is
Oh, is it just 'cause you got a small
suspending your
peak?
clown's operating license.
Lighten up, Peck. Launch your investigation if you have to.
It's just
for
when
now,
I hear his
keep
voice, all I
under
can hear is
control in
Mike
my
Pollock's
office in the
Eggman, but
lab. But
raspy.
remember, if the Ghostbusters cease to exist, so does your job.
Huh.
So you need each other. Beautiful in an ironic, symmetrical kind of way, isn't it?
Hey, Mulligan, come on.
It's Mayor Mulligan to you, Venkman. So, we have an understanding? This kind of
Mulligan.
protects us all. You want more government
I
business.
never mulligan.
I wanna keep
I
my
go
approval
with what
rating,
I
and
draw.
Peck wants his little fiefdom. You
If
play
my
by the
deck
rules.
gave me that hand, I will
We
use
all get
it.
what we want, and the city council
It
gets
trusts
what they
me.
need.
Okay,
Okay, big night tomorrow, Alyssa. Get some rest.
And get that marshmallow off your
Now
head.
that we're all friends, can we get
Just
invites to the museum
tickled
opening?
Not likely. But I'll be seeing you soon. You can count on that.
Mind
I'll
the
be back
Slimer
with
on the way down. Wait, what? Whee!
Simon just runs up the stairs.
Exactly like the kind of guy who'd accidentally walk into the stream of a Bosun glider. I'm just saying, it could happen.
We can schedule
So
it
yeah,
in,
we have a
Thursday? Sometime
we have a
between
museum to go visit.
Ray and I have been talking.
And
The
we should
museum.
look at the museum. Whatever happened to
I don't know, Scooby. What do you think?
Okay,
Nuh-uh.
I'll take one for the team. Stay with Ilsa. You guys go with Winston.
Look at disgust on her face.
I'll be your personal protection.
What about Peck? He's supposed to be informed of everything we do.
What he doesn't know can't hurt us.
That's fair.
Hey guys, you need to make a detour. Something big is going down. It's on 1010 Winds now.
Tune it in.
And another ghostly sighting has staff at the New York Public Library scrambling for answers.
The Gray Lady.
Let's get her for real this time. Go!
You know, I'm honestly surprised that
it's been there for
prior to
104
this,
years.
they never
Where's
went
it gonna
back
go
to go
today?
get her.
This thing you guys have.
Hasn't it been like nearly a decade?
You know that, right?
She made us look like schmucks. Not this time.
Yeah, actually, it would have been like nearly a
And
decade.
says that I'm required to tell him where you are and what you are up to.
Tell him he can meet us at the museum. We'll be there. Eventually.
Like, you would have thought that, like, somewhere off screen during the events of the first movie, after they got their gear up and working, maybe they would have come back to take care of her.
I mean, the Meredith went, well, she took the piss out of us, so let's leave her for
Big
now.
crowd. Venkman would love this.
Captain McMahon from the 12th says there was a massive disturbance. A real fireworks show.
Not much going on now.
Maybe. But didn't there used to be 2 lions out here?
Check for valences.
Interesting. Ray, look at this.
Wow, big spikes. Hey, Cadet, you need to see this.
I was wondering when they were going to actually let me do that.
Stand back.
There we go.
Look out! There they go.
Whoa! Double full torso animators! Come on, after them!
You heard Stance. Let's move.
I think that was a ghost.
Was spooky.
Ruh-roh.
Oh my god, Scooby-Doo and the cool, so you know.
Couple of Class 5 animators. Never seen them in tandem like that. They're really agitated.
Switching on the packs.
Yeah, I kept trying to, like, turn on the goggles earlier, but it wouldn't let me. I forgot that they won't actually let you use this unless your pack is on.
I would laugh if they ever did, like, a
Take it easy. That's not easy.
VR game where there was just the goggles and all you had to do was look for the ghosts. Just 1 minute, it's like, oh, why is there spikes? You turn around and all of a sudden, boom.
Ray, let's chase him down. Winston, check that next doorway. See if he has any friends.
Leave a haunted room. I got no problem with that.
Hey, Cadet, to use the shock blaster, it's best to get in fairly close. Its effects are powerful, but dissipate quickly over distance.
And please be careful. It's a prototype. We're trusting you with it.
The stasis stream will temporarily slow down paranormal entities. If you train the stream on the target long enough, you can actually stop it entirely.
This is how you use it.
So yeah, this is them just casually sliding in. Oh, by the way, we've added a new toy to the back to your collective. Also, I want to point out. Oh, never mind. I thought for a second Ray had it on his back. No, he doesn't. So yeah, the shock blaster. Essentially, it's a shotgun.
Huh.
It's a shotgun with a slowdown beam.
A stasis. This has nothing to do with cold, but the effect is similar.
When do you have the time to work on all this stuff, Egon?
I've been conducting an experiment in which I sleep an average 14 minutes a day. Leaves me a lot of time to work.
Great, ready to roll. Hey, Haas.
What?
That little fella yourself. We'll meet you
Yeah, I know, right? It's like, how do you survive on 14 minutes of sleep? I barely function on 4 hours. I remember correctly, I think we have to come down here and look at this.
See what's here.
So last time I played through this, because I didn't remember what you're supposed to do, this took me a really long time to figure out. I believe he's hiding out in something right now. There he is.
Hey, buddy.
I'm gonna try and get a scan on him, but he moves too quickly. I think he went upstairs. Yeah, because this is only like in one piece, I think. Okay, how do I get in there? So where did he go? Or is he still downstairs, actually? I think he's still downstairs. It's basically just a massive game of hide and go seek. Ghosty, where are you?
Anyone else enjoy a good game of hide and seek?
Hey, Ugly just shot around that corner.
Let's see. Ah, here we go. This is what I'm looking for.
Look, it's the cadet.
Strong emanations, no direct source though.
We followed our guy in here. He gave us the slip.
Detecting a very strong anomaly here.
Yeah, that maybe?
Here comes something big.
Now that is a fine example of a level 6 bidimensional.
What does that mean exactly?
Who knows? So one of the things you can use with the Stasis stream is you can slow down big guys like this. Whoop. Come on. I'm trying. Problem is, the heat meter is burning up too quickly to actually get the full effect on them. But normally you can slow them down and like coat them in something that looks kind of like, I guess, ghost ice, and it'll stop them from moving for a bit. I do like how Ray and Egon are up there giving it cover fire.
It's losing strength. Keep tearing it down.
But yeah.
Wait, how did he get in there? Oh wait, I can see the doors.
Power is emanating from a single focal object. Wrangle its focal point away.
Wrangle it away.
Trying. There we go.
You got it. Fantastic.
There go all the books.
Man,
You have
how much
destroyed
PK
the
energy
books.
must it take to collect and animate an entity like that?
A lot of very angry energy.
How easy was that?
Wait, not so fast. I'm getting some big fluxes here.
I think it's her.
Yep,
Yes!
there she is.
Yes, it is her! Eleanor Twitty, the librarian!
Look, there she is. Meet us at the stairway door.
She went down that way.
I don't think he needs to kick that.
To see if the other phantom doubled back. Roger.
Let me guess, there's a cursed object in the room.
I thought there was. I think one of these, like, table lamps, these green ones, are a cursed object somewhere in the level. Yep, that's not so. Where are you at? Can I get from this side, or do I have to be on the other side? Oh, wait. I think it's actually... Oh. Okay, here we go. Yep. It's actually this. That was one of the table lamps. I think that actually is a cursed artifact, but it's probably in a different level.
She shushed us again. That witch.
Well, she's a librarian. It's what she's meant to do.
Although in this case, this one likes to throw books around.
Scary skeletons send
She can ease
down
out
your
and
spine.
try to be quiet.
Oh, wow, a full
I think that's a
stabilizing
bit weird,
levitation.
guys. I don't know about you.
I'd say we're close to something.
Ray,
You got something?
I've got something right here.
Kid, check that out. Ooh, she keeps shushing us. That's her, the Gray Lady. She's the first ghost we ever hunted. Man, I wish Venkman was here.
I'm pretty sure Venkman doesn't.
Just like, kid, you go deal with the problem.
Let's go. We'll cut her off.
These readings are off the charts.
Let's cut off the thing that can go through walls.
Yeah.
I do like that little joke Egon just threw in there.
Wow. Now listen, this place is reading like a psychic pressure cooker. Prime your thrower. Everybody stick close together.
Saying readings are off the charts and you have to make a new one. So yeah, this is going to start turning into a bit of a maze here.
New plan is fan out.
Flexible approach, Ray.
There are 2 hostile spirits roaming around in here.
Sure that we know about it.
Trying to remember. Ah, okay, that's.
Now I got you. What? Oh no, kid, look out! It's coming your way.
Dang, won't let me scan it. Check.
Temperature's dropping. Event imminent. Brace yourselves.
Yep, events of books just flying everywhere.
The books can hit really hard.
All about some nut named Edmund Hoover, a.k.a. the Collector. Go on. This dude has a history you should know. He was a rare book collector who seduced Eleanor Twitty, the head librarian of this place.
The Gray Lady?
That would be my guess.
Okay, trying to remember, is there anything? Yeah, because I can't actually blow up. Ow! Ow. Something.
That was a bit weird.
Miss Twitty seems to be on the. Miss Twitty seems to be on this some time of month.
Gosh. Can you imagine if Ghost still had to deal with that shit, even after being dead? Also, I do love how you come over here to pick up the cursed artifact, and then you turn around and just see this.
Someone's messing with the books. Ooh.
And now we have
Gray
little
Lady.
spirit things made out of them.
Ooh.
Making sure there's something else out this way.
Okay, guys, it's dead up here. The good kind, I mean. You all cool?
We may need to get back to you on that.
Alright, I think there's actually here, never mind.
Another one of those specters.
Okay, right. Well, that's cheerful. I thought there was a cursed artifact or something back here. Nope, just a disgusting room. And also a whole bunch of low texture snacks. Let's see.
Hey Ricky, you do all the work.
I'm in some kind of a dark tunnel moving fast towards a bright light. Oof! Class 1 swarmers! Pesky but combustible.
Ow. Pesky, combustible, and yeah. They're annoying. Swarmers are some of the most annoying enemies in the game. They have like almost no health, but just the fact that there's so many of them sucks. Yes, I know you are, right? I'm trying to find you.
Could be trouble. Oh man.
Could be trouble.
Could be trouble.
Could be trouble, and both of us got our butts knocked over by them at
Where's
least
that
once.
class 5 animator? I tracked the slut here.
Right there.
The big fish. See what he did? Give him
And
a
now
new
we can
home.
actually
In our containment facility.
get at him. Ouch.
Throw your trap, Rook!
Oh yeah, that would be a good idea.
Look, did you see that?
That was
More than
not
I
a good
expected.
idea. Oh, that's right. There's 2 of them. Let me start working
Can you
together.
already get one of them?
Nope. Technically have not yet. Come on. Ow. Now we're gonna stay brave. I'll get knocked down somehow.
Uh-oh. Here they come. You've got him on the hook.
Just over in the back area. Ah, I can't get in position correct. So I want to just, well, I'm trying to just get him to slam right into the thing, but it's not working for some reason. Yeah, I'll give me a second. You tell me you're the one on your ass. Again. Also, I hate how the swarm books sound like those.
Oh, is that what that chirping noise was? I thought it was my headset.
Nope, that is the book.
Come on, heal.
Look behind you. Get that one in the books.
Oh, is he different? That's right, he is. It's like race again in the book. I'm like, wait, what? Like, oh, he's different. Right.
That's a nice start.
Come on.
All yours.
Bring it on down. Let's go.
Wish I brought the camera. Whew, good work. That took some doing.
Congratulations, Ray. But I'm near Special Collections. Someone you've been wanting to meet again is here.
We're on our way.
Oh boy. Alright, Ray, you wanna... Ain't the bet that we can collide into each other like that.
Keep an eye on the twitchy ones. They'll really crease you if you aren't careful.
Oh, so there's a nice callback.
You okay?
Oh, there we got this thing.
Watch it.
I need to get the energy upgrade for this thing that lets me fire more shots. Right now I'm only getting 3 shots out of it. And oh look, Ray's down again.
Roast them.
Where is he?
Right in front of me.
Hold on.
There we go. Alright, before we do anything else, I want to check if I have any upgrades, which I should. Where are they?
You have 38,000.
Yeah. Oh, that's right, I still have upgrades for the boson dart too. But what I do want is I want heat reduction on the shock blaster so I can fire longer. And I also want that for the stasis stream. And I must also get the amplifier for that while I'm at it. And since I actually have the money, I'll upgrade the speed on this. So now instead of firing only 3 shots I can do way more. Need a target to show it off on. Perfect. Yeah, I think it's more like 6 now. I think I've basically doubled my fire.
That's 3, 5. That looks like 7 maybe?
Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
8.
Yeah, so it's about 8 before it forces the reset. Yeah, that's what something in stasis looks like.
Looks like the Grey Lady makes her own reinforcements. Keep your eyes open, team. She's upping the ante.
Thanks for the warning, Ray. But I have no idea what you're talking about. You may want to just take our word for it.
There she is. Quiet now. Let's get a solid scan.
I missed that, Ray. Please repeat.
Enough with the shushing! Well, at least we're getting closer.
Could not hear a word of that, Ray. Ray.
Egon just doesn't give a fuck, does he?
I mean, it's Egon. Why would he?
Try to pick up a signal. See what's here.
I'm expecting a jump scare. Oh, that's nice.
You got him on the rope! That's some serious bad juju.
Was Egon with you now, or is it just you and Ray?
It's me and Ray. Egon's still on his own, doing his own thing, and then Winston's in the archives. I think they're technically more vulnerable to the shotgun, but it feels easier just to like keep the focus stream on them. But, or maybe that works too. I like just saying random nonsense and then having it completely debunked a second later because I'm trying something different. I know what I'm talking about, I swear.
We have the biggest, smartest brains.
Gives you the creeps, huh? Good work! Come on, kid. We need to get out of here.
That voice is like, help me, box!
Deadly old lady.
Winston, where the heck are you?
In the periodical section. Checking the box scores from the Knicks game last night. Why?
Tell us more about this collector, Winston.
Says here that this collector used the Grey Lady to get to the rare books in her care. Specifically, a book called, get this, the Gozerian Codex.
Great!
Yeah, and when she found out what he was up to, she dumped him.
Smart lady.
Not really. Evidently, he murdered her for it.
Uh-oh.
The Grey Lady was his first victim, but he killed a bunch more.
And let me guess, he collected their bodies, just like he collected books?
Bingo! Ray, you get to buy me dinner. And here's the last on the collector. Seconds before he was hanged, he said he would return as Azatlor, some sort of god, to keep watch over the library and every rare book in its collection.
Sounds like quite the bookworm.
Sounds like the kind we run into all the time.
So this fellow seems rather cheerful.
Seems like a fun guy.
I know, right? Who doesn't love a crazy person that just collects things? Oh gosh, I remember this part.
The baby got to love me.
Well, I mean...
oh no.
Juvenile.
Saying that's a bad sign, but it sure isn't a good one. Jeez! That'll only hurt for a minute.
I love that. But something also interesting to note, if you were paying attention there, Ray is now using the shock blaster as well. I guess going through about, I'd say half the level with this thing, it's like, alright, it's tested enough, everyone else fire it up. And you can actually see it on their packs too, when they have it active. Which is something I actually hadn't mentioned earlier, but when you have a different firing mode on, it changes the way the pack looks. So this is it in just standard proton stream mode. And then when you activate the shock blaster, it does that.
It goes blue, dee 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 dee.
Yeah, basically. And of course, following this logic, there will be other things that we get later on that
You hear that?
change how things look.
It's around here someplace.
Okay, so I know there's an achievement in this room
Somebody's in here.
that ties. I don't remember what it is though, but there is like an achievement in this room for doing something specific. I just can't remember.
Children.
Ray, this is already creepy enough. Don't keep doing this. This is legitimately like one of the most terrifying things in here.
Someone's gonna jump out in a minute, isn't it? Monkey.
I don't know if it's a monkey or a panda.
Oh, I think it's a panda.
Whatever it is, it's creepy. Where did Ray go?
You back there?
Oh, he's still looking at that thing.
Okay.
What? Did you look it up?
No, I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know, like I said, this whole thing is freaky weird. I think there's something in here, actually. How do I get into this? I think I have to do this. Come on. I can't blow the door. Oh, there we go.
Come out, wherever you are.
Guess it's that teddy bear.
Boy, we're not alone.
Panda.
I gotta be more careful.
Ray just loves getting
Stages.
slapped by doors.
This is just not his day.
Then I guess all the children are going to come out the walls, the ceilings, and the floor.
Will they actually let me out, or? Okay.
What else did Hoover collect?
Don't think I want to know, Ray. I don't think I want to know.
I'm guessing the children are going to.
Now, thankfully, we don't have to deal with ghost kids. That would have just been, ugh.
Bye.
You got that right, Scooter. Here's the place. Special collections.
Well, the kids just wanted to have some fun.
Okay, she's in here with Egon. No noise.
I would laugh if it was just her and Egon talking. Egon's like, she was telling you to shush because you're annoying.
Okay, so there is a thing here, so... Let's get in here. Hold up, what the hell is that? Pin-up calendar of doom, surveying the contents of 17 crates of old stock photos. Calendar publisher Werner Grisham came across a treasure trove. Now she 16-month calendar. I need to start reading these artifact details more. Photos when arranged in a certain order deciphered a code that points towards the true origin of the devil, an origin that, as it turns out, is far less impressive than most people think. Oh, wow. Wow.
Almost.
I'm just standing right here.
Oh boy.
Just let the librarian be in peace.
Whoa, okay.
Right.
The shields. Use the capture stream on the shields.
Volcatorium.
Ha ha ha. I like the
Remember how you
puns.
were saying Print was dead?
I wish.
Now where'd she go?
Valence is up. She definitely left a trace somewhere.
Let me see. I think I remember. Yep.
Big spike. Right here.
Yeah, check this out. I feel a breeze. Oh, cool. Secret passages. These are great.
Leave it to Ray to be excited by this.
I didn't even know this area existed.
Looks like the janitors didn't either. What are those? I don't recognize them from Toba's.
No. They're in the revised Ethiary catalog. I think the Grey Lady is constructing them from the books and minor spirits here. She may be more powerful than we thought.
I'll say this level is very much probably about as close as this game gets to a horror type
I could spend
game.
a month taking inventory of these books.
Let's be very careful what we wish for down here, Ray.
We should tell Winston to get down.
Yeah, I can see that.
Use his help.
I've been trying to raise him. There's too much interference.
Wow, dig that.
I'd rather not. I'm going to stay far back.
Ray, I'm not entirely convinced this is the best course of action.
Hey, I'll bet this is a trap.
Welcome back, Ray.
Like, it's a trap today.
Trap? Did somebody summon Fred Jones?
I understood that.
Oh yeah, so one other thing I should point out about the other Ghostbusters having the same gear that you do is that typically speaking, they will actually be using said gear whenever it's most effective. So like with these guys, it's easier to blast them with the shotgun, and that's exactly what they're doing.
So the AI isn't completely stupid.
About the structural integrity of this sub-basement. It's moving again!
Over to the left!
What is the stupidest AI in a game you played?
Huh, that's a good question. I don't think now.
Yeah, one I can think of is the one the Kingdom Hearts where the two allies will just cast heal, where Donald will just cast heal.
I mean,
I'd say the one ally. Goofy is okay. It's Donald is just like, I just used my Mega Potion, Donald, I'm fine. You could have saved your magic for when I was actually on health, you duck!
I feel like Donald is always the go-to whenever anyone says bad AI.
This is just the one I remember the most.
I can't really say, because most of the games I played growing up were single player, and you didn't really have AI companions.
Yeah, same.
I would say, like, going by my most recent one, I would say the dumbest AI I've actually ever encountered was
Creepy.
Spyro the Dragon's.
Oh, is that the mission? The one mission with the you've got to protect the scientist?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, I know that one. Yeah, the
Yeah,
alchemist.
because he runs into every single one of the things.
He runs at the enemy.
When he literally just needs to go right next door to where he works.
Yeah.
Apparently I don't have this one, so I must just go and grab that.
Good place for the capture screen.
Yeah, I'm trying. Or maybe it's one of those people that won't let me.
Wonder what's down there.
Also, I did see that.
More than likely terrifying.
Where's it at? Oh, there it is.
Cheer.
Hisses unnervingly. Franklin Laffy Worst.
That name.
Huh. Seat of Vapors Foul. Jeez.
Now, what do we do now? Do we chase?
Where to?
It's really dark down there.
Oh, I remember this area.
Wonderful. Hope you don't have any open cuts. I'm thinking flesh-eating bacteria.
That's an electric lock on the door.
See if you can find the power.
Great, the recruit found it. I wonder if it's a good idea to be standing in 1.5 feet of water.
Probably not.
That didn't last long.
Oh yeah, I can actually use this on it proper now.
Where do you think you're going?
I wonder if these things like actually queued up. Come on. Maybe it's just an app on it. I don't know. Yep.
Whee!
Fan of the level 6 bidimensional attractor.
I'm with you on that. We're lucky there were only some old books for it to manifest with.
Recruit, you okay? Let's keep moving.
Wait, what I was going to manifest with? A giant mass of dildos.
And now for a haunting in a sex shop.
He's got nowhere to run. Except through.
Nowhere to run. You guys are meant to be knowledgeable about ghosts. They can pass through fucking walls.
Also, we have this.
Oh, because the fireplace from Home Alone that Kevin's afraid of.
Oh my god.
The fireplace was actually alive. Ho, 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 ho. Is it maybe these things you could freeze? Because they...
let me try it with the other one.
If they don't destroy it.
I don't know, maybe I'm missing something.
Might be an upgrade you get later on.
Maybe. I can kind of see him slowing down, but it's... I thought you could actually like just straight up freeze him in place. Maybe not.
On the right? Oh.
Now I want to watch Home Alone again, Scotty.
That's a good movie.
No.
Which one though? I prefer New York because of one thing.
We may have missed that window, Ray.
Is it the bit with the bricks?
No. It's Tim Curry.
Oh yeah, so I was like, is it the bit with the bricks or Tim Curry?
The bricks one is good because just like
Suck brick!
Whee!
Alright, once again, time to figure out where did the lady run off to. Ah, there we go. Answer. Through this wall.
Oh look at him, one of my favourite lines is like, Harry, I've reached the top. 2 steps. Beep, beep.
I love the noise he makes when he falls.
I added something new to the pack. This is the PDS, Plasm Distribution System. Basically, it's Slime Blower Mark II, heavily modified from the earlier version. Your plasm banks are now integrated into the proton pack. It uses a base culture of ectoplasm that can impair entities, cause caustic black slime to go inert, and reveal otherwise invisible ethereal structures that reside on this plane.
Essentially, this sucker does a lot.
It'll help neutralize any active batches of black slime. It'll close any portals they're opening too.
So yeah, we now have a goo gun.
Fire the slime.
And this is also something that you can friendly fire and not have too much issue with. Doesn't really cover as much as you would want it to, but hey, it's there, it's silly. I don't think I have any money for upgrades on it, but actually, oh, no, there they are. See, this is the one I think it is. Oh yeah, big old stream now.
Ectoplasm can one ghost produce?
Also, the slime blower is, I believe, the item that uses up heat the slowest. So you can sit there and mess with it a lot. It's not really a damage dealer per se, so you're not going to be using it to kill things too much, but...
I think we're in trouble.
I'm guessing this is our friend that the guys have been talking about in the background.
Nope, it's her.
Eerie place. I wonder if this is where the collector killed the librarian.
I think that would be a safe assumption. That book she's reading is emitting massive energy.
That's your cue, killer. Go get him.
Hey kid, you go deal with it. Okay.
So something I just noticed in that cutscene is that even though in the game these guys are all equipped with the slime blowers, which by the way I love how it just adds an extra nozzle onto the wand. Like you can see it right there, just strapped on top of it. But in that cutscene, you don't actually see them having it on there. You only see it on the recruit's gear. And I also love how it has now just got a tube of the slime wrapped around the cabling for the proton thing. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I feel like there's a cursed object here. I don't know, my senses are going off.
I'm having a similar feeling, but it's not going blue. I think this is literally just a boss fight arena. Hello.
I love the ghost is just like, I'm going through my books. Don't fire at me, please.
Yeah, you actually have to basically start shooting at her. I think. How do I actually... Wait. How do I actually get her to do something?
Something went off there. It was just because you pointed at
Oh,
her.
there we go. That's how you do it. Okay, let me back
She
away.
took that pretty well, better than I expected.
It makes perfect sense if her residual spirit energy is tied to the book. The Gozerian Codex, right? Now that we have it, her echo must have been released. She's gone. I think we helped her cross over.
Or
And she just crossed right.
There it is.
Oh no.
Fight time. And now you actually get her weaknesses and stuff that wasn't shown before.
Footstands are generating her shield.
Buddy, the podium! Soak 'em!
Jesus Christ, she's damaging you like a truck. What is this, a fucking Final Fantasy raid boss?
Oh shit. Which one is it? There it is.
The disco ball of death.
Ow.
She is shielding herself.
Ouch!
Thanks, Ray. I'm trying. There we go.
So you have to destroy all of the things there.
Yep, basically. Spinning with the slime stream.
I would make a joke here, but
Problem is that
nah.
it's just spamming swarms of frickin' bird books at us. Enemy stands are actually more annoying to hit than they look. At least I'm having issues with it. Ow. More. Come on.
She is shielding herself with the codices.
There we go.
That does it. Now let's attack the librarian straight on.
Where'd she go? Come here. I mean, would that really be the worst thing in this instance?
Throw a catcher stream on her.
Not low enough yet. Now she is. Yeah, where did she go? Come here, bitch. Let's go.
Let's dance. Get in the box.
There we go. Got him.
We caught one. What shall we name our ghost?
Weird. That wasn't as tough as it should have been.
I was just thinking the same thing.
It was almost too easy. Like she wants us to have the Codex.
Yes, like she wanted us to blast this room apart.
But why?
Are you sure you want to answer that question?
Cross-dimensional portal. From the 5th to the 4th. A whole world of ghosts. Something I've dreamt about since college. It's all in the Monarchia Demonium. Fantastic. Ghost world.
Wouldn't get too excited, Ray. I have a feeling she did it so we can meet an old friend of hers.
Well, if we're going...
Not much choice, is there? It's the only way out. You, take the lead. Don't worry, we do this all the time.
Really?
When you just walk in.
I think I like how he pressed an invisible button. Well, this is trippy.
So this is what the public
Hey,
library
remember
looks like
DMC.
cross-dimensional.
It's one of infinite potential configurations.
Good memories, guys.
I was literally just thinking that. It's like, huh, this feels oddly familiar.
Yes, well, this looks like the Gozerian configuration.
Watch out, black slime.
Well, keep the blowers up.
Come on, let's go! All right, keep your head down and keep hitting these portals. One of them has got to lead out.
The scientific method, Ray?
Ah, shit.
Natives are restless.
Well, they're certainly aware of our presence.
It's a friend.
Look how slow he's going. That's funny. And he's running into a wall. Yoo-hoo, I'm over here. Feels so much less aggressive in this dimension for some reason. I don't know why. Never mind. He ducked the boson shot. That's funny. I was supposed to use that anyway, but whatever.
Pick a portal, any portal. Pick a portal, any portal.
Can you pick any of them, or?
I should try to remember. Let's find out.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Can I start a fight here?
Ah, there it is. The Persian rug. Strangely buoyant. Oh, is this just a magic carpet?
No, is it an asshole? Like the one in Aladdin.
Tea carpet imbued with the power of flight by minor Persian magus Ali El Balu. Made in flight around his palace, the rug dipped erratically, and the corpulent Eli Balu tumbled off while more than 90 feet in the air. He died instantly on impact. Well, I mean, a 90-foot dip would do that.
Well, I mean, if he had been a smart magus, he would have cast Featherfall on his way down, but...
God damn it.
There's your one D&D joke, folks.
Oh boy, we got another book column.
Let's go say hi to the locals.
Me.
Yeah, it's just up here, I'm stuck on this tight little walkway, so this is fun. I'm not 100% sure what just happened there.
I think you pulled it, but then you went through the portal, which...
Reset it, yeah. Never seen that before. That's an interesting bit there.
Well,
Hi, Ray.
that was embarrassing.
Oh, this part.
Looks like a good place for slime
Right.
tether. To stretch a slime tether, point and launch the first anchor, then point and shoot the second. Launch the slime tether will then contract. The more
Yeah,
tethers
this
you
is the other
attach to a
thing you
point,
can do with
the
this
stronger
slime
the
blower.
resulting reaction. Since their ectoplasmic charge has a short half-life, tethers will grow brittle over time and then break. You can blast it like a pro!
Now, I do know there is an achievement for tethering ghosts, because you can actually attach these things to the ghosts, and there's a very specific one for tethering a ghost and slamming them into the trap.
Heck, we should be able to put that back into place.
And this puzzle basically is just, hey,
World or no, the principle of leverage should still
move
work
the
the
wall.
same anyway.
Mostly these things are just used for puzzle solving.
Ah, yeah, you're on fire, cadet.
Am I?
Ray,
Uh-oh.
it occurs to me that these events are interrelated.
The Gozerian exhibit, the huge energy pulse, the Sedgwick Hotel, the return of Stay
It
Puft.
might all be connected.
Yeah.
Yes, even this, all pointing back to a single point of origin.
Alyssa?
Alyssa.
You think she's a factor in this?
Maybe not intentionally, but almost definitely.
Lovely architecture.
Now, I have this thing up for a reason, because there is a kind of tricky ghost in here.
Watch out! The mirrors aren't what they seem.
Yeah, where is it? Yeah, this is
What is it? What is it?
him. Something interesting, actually, right there is that it mentions a item, or this thing has a weakness to a weapon we don't have yet. But as Ray also mentioned, mirrors are kind of a thing in this, so blow them all up. I believe the ghost travels through them. So you want to cut off the ways of escape, well, get rid of his doors. Also not 100%, but I want to say it's an achievement for destroying all the mirrors in here. It sure feels like it would be one. I don't know if it is one. What's up, buddy?
Friend!
Yeah, I don't particularly care for this hallway. It's not really difficult, it's kind of annoying.
I'm actually wondering, Crunch, if they've made the enemies less aggressive just because you're on your own, and if you die, you don't have anybody to revive you. So they may have just made the AI just be slightly less dickish to you.
That is a very likely possibility. I believe that.
Also, who is playing that organ?
I know, right? Who is playing the ominous background music?
Sorry guys, that was me.
And it better not be that feckin' thing from the direct-to-DVD sequel to Beauty and the Beast.
I hate the fact that I know what you're talking about.
Beast, Beryl doesn't love you anymore. Hey, shut up. You're my organ, you're not meant to give me life lessons.
What the fuck was that movie?
A direct-to-DVD Disney sequel, otherwise known as, here's shit we kind of thought sounded cool, but we couldn't really put it to an actual good movie, so we gave you a shitty DVD to make you think they were putting effort into giving us film sequels.
Either that or, you know, just, hey, it's cash grab time, let's go.
I mean, that's...
No, that's the live actions.
I mean... Alright, debate in the comments, which is more of a cash grab, the direct-to-DVD sequels or the live actions?
I would probably argue the live actions, just because at least the direct-to-DVDs, while not great to most of them, at least they were trying to do something.
Yeah.
The live actions are really just, hey, let's take the classics that everyone loves, tweak them ever so slightly, and then just sell them.
Here's
millions.
And they do make millions.
That's why they keep doing them, sadly. What upgrade are you trying to get me to purchase? There's probably like a bunch of these different ones. Yeah, mostly the slime blower ones.
Moral of the story is vote with your wallets.
My wallet has no say in these things because it knows that as soon as I get paid tomorrow, it's buying something.
Yeah, no, my wallet's just like, oh, it's pay week. Time to, not hold on to anything.
I don't know what you two are talking about.
Well, considering I've just had a thing in my Hobby Link Japan basket actually say it's back in stock, and I'm like, ooh.
Oh my.
Tell me about that later.
Well, I mean, technically, it's the way Hobby Link Japan works is you have technically bought it, but they don't take the money until they actually have it in stock.
So what do you if it's an item that will never come back into stock?
They usually will send you an email if they can't get it back in stock, but if it's recent within the past like 4 or 5 years, they will usually somehow find it. Because I find what they do is if they have something on back order, if people have put in, like if so many people have actually put into their baskets and well added it to their waiting list, then they'll send somebody out to the shops in the local area to see if they'll actually have the item.
Huh, kinda neat.
And if you can't guess, it is a Gundam. Collecting kits again.
Yeah, at least you have fun building them.
Yeah.
It's therapeutic.
I've heard they're relaxing to build properly.
High grades are good if you're looking for quick, fun builds that can be simple but complex enough where you do have fun. If you really want to test your patience, a master grade or a perfect grade if you have the money for a perfect grade.
Alright, which one of these is that there it is.
I mean, there's only one gun. There's only one Gundam model I'd ever have, and I don't know how to get it. So.
If you're talking about the crossbones, there's several. Like, there's the high grade. I think there's been 2 master grades. One's just the normal crossbone, and one's the full cloth, which comes with the cape.
Okay, so this is a rather obnoxious. Yeah, there it is.
Really.
So that staircase is kind of a trap and a half with the way that's set up, because it has the swarms of book birds flying around it. I almost said bat birds. Yeah, what's a bat bird? I don't know. But it has a swarm of book birds flying around it endlessly. And unlike the other swarms where you can kill them, you can't kill these things. So they're just constantly there, and they will very often smack into you, and it's so annoying.
Made it out too. Hey, champ. We won't leave until you find us.
Kind of forgot about how annoying this part is, and I hate it. I think you can kind of get through it if you just like wait out their pattern, because they don't actually attack you, they just move around. But
they have a set course.
Yeah, they more or less have a set course, but I think this you're also supposed to like just keep moving with this section, so it's kind of like a mixture of hey, run, but also don't, otherwise you're gonna get slammed. Kind of weird. Okay, you can't actually hurt them. I think they reset respawn normally. I don't know. Not 100% sure with this. I thought these guys were into now. Now I'm not 100% sure of what I just said. Oh.
Recruit, I had some trouble getting to the portal. Use the slime tether to bring the portal to you.
Ah, okay. I was about to say, like, I hope this game didn't just stick me over. I forgot about that part. Scan these. Nothing. Oh, I can't. It doesn't matter. Oh boy.
Did you hear that?
I wonder if that's the collector we're looking for.
I think he goes by Azet Lord now.
Hey, Cadet, are you okay? Sounds like it's getting closer.
Can you get to that portal at the top of the stairs?
I mean, I'm trying. The stairs would stop crumbling and falling apart and all this other crap.
Location is destroying itself.
Reality is like, yeah, twisting itself apart. It's not fun. Alright, you stop floating.
I don't remember what Bill Cipher said.
Huh?
Reality is an illusion. The universe is a hologram. Buy gold, buy.
That sounds like something out of the mad mind of Alex Hirsch.
Yep. I miss Bill Cipher.
I miss that show.
Yeah.
That was actually a pretty good ride.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember what a clip from was like, Stan's blindfolded Dipper, and it's just like, aren't you meant to be are you blindfolded as well? Well, I may as well be. These cataracts are fucking painful. And he drives into a tree.
And a woodpecker.
I like what they've done with the place.
An woodpecker.
Would have taken us back to the library.
I can teach a bear how to drive.
In the public library. The dimensional membrane must be extremely thin here.
Someone's holding us here. The collector.
Yes, Azetlor wants to add to his collection, and he's probably not too happy about us taking the Gozerian Codex with us.
Oh yeah? What can a
Proton
twisted
stream
little
is
bookworm do to scare
wand
us?
is so
He
thick with
murdered
that
Eleanor
nozzle
Twitty
on it.
for it when he was alive, and a dozen others just to cover it up.
Hey, Collector! We're taking your book! What do you think about that?
Behind you.
Yes, I think you got his attention, Ray.
Oh boy.
So yeah, boss fight.
He's a biggin.
That he is.
He's resisting my proton stream.
Look, his face is protected by black slime.
That must be the key. Hey, Junior, switch out your nozzle and close him down.
Working on it.
Neutralize the black slime on his mask.
Trying. Dude, you don't die there, Ray. Ow.
Go flip.
He really wanted me to, apparently.
Need to clear the black slime off his mask. Use the slime blower kit.
What do you think I've been doing?
He took a lot of black shit on his face.
Apparently. Ow. Yeah, I'll get right on that.
I just died.
Come on.
You died in your arms.
Ryan.
It's a ghost.
No, but he can still punch like a son of a bitch.
Azetlor, punch.
So yeah, this is basically just a giant black slime golem thing.
Look, I think it's working.
What it was reminding me of with his shape? Boogie Boogie.
Oh, from the
Nightmare Before Christmas.
yeah.
The best Christmas movie. I will argue with anybody that says that it's not a Christmas movie. It's the same category as Die Hard. It's set at Christmas, so it's a Christmas movie.
I mean, under that logic, so is Iron Man 3.
Iron Man 3 is a
And Home Alone, but they are Christmas movies. No, you can argue the third Home Alone isn't a Christmas movie. It's just set in the winter.
Yeah, no, that's a Christmas. Home Alone 3 is
Although it does have some of the funniest
such
traps.
a weird, such a weird movie, that one.
It is.
And then there was like a fourth one, but
There's a fifth one. They made loads.
For some reason. Where you at, you guys?
The first two were somewhat popular. Let's milk this.
The third one is such a weird one, though. It's just like, what's our villain's plan? We need to steal back an RC car because we stuck a missile
chip, a chip containing missile information in it.
I was like, whose genius plan was that one?
Which is the fact that like also they have like these like bunch. I think the problem is also it's the fact there's more than like two guys. So just kind of make you just go. How are these guys falling for all these like traps and everything?
Get up. Oh, perfectly timed that one. I'm trying.
you guys wouldn't keep falling on your fucking asses.
I know, right? How about you do something?
There's a new portal back here. Come on, Rook, that's gotta be the way out.
Run!
Guys! Where are you guys?
Oh yeah, Winston's been absent for most of this adventure.
Where the hell were you guys? I've been running all over this library, calling you, looking for you, nothing.
Isn't that normal?
We passed through a cross-dimensional portal into an alternate version of the New York Public Library and fought a 40-foot monster made out of
Remember one of the
priceless antiques to
Ghostbusters
steal
comics where they
the ancient
do
magical book.
the Christmas Carol story?
Oh, well. That would
it's
explain
basically
it.
just comes down
Next
to
time, leave a note.
oh god, I'm forgetting his name. The guy who's
Ray,
not
does
with
this mean
them.
anything to you?
Oh, Vankman.
Yeah,
I hope it
Vankman
wasn't
being a
here the
dick.
first time we came through.
That's just
Not entirely sure,
simple.
but whatever it is, I think we just turned it off.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Thin crust New York style with no visible anchovy.
Maybe later. Right now, I need to go back to the lab and take a look at this
pizza now.
codex.
And analyze the data we've collected. It could help us when we go to the museum.
Slice to go on the way? Rookie's treat?
And we need to know what
Excuse
this
me, I'm
is.
not even at my first
I'll
paycheck.
call for delivery. Again.
Again. Or Winston. So yeah, that was our adventure in the library. Join us next time where we find out try and figure out what the hell is going on. What was that thing on the wall? And actually go to the museum. Goodbye.
bye.